Usually this is grand finals, but
It gets that way. A lot of sweaty boys. Also, I was told that apparently, because of the gender imbalance, there was a 4-hour meeting about bathrooms in the new space. Because the default is an equal number of bathrooms, right? And Prometheus does not have an equal number of. I don't know what the discussion was about. I just heard complaints that the meeting was 4 hours. It's the bike shed problem. The bike shed problem. The easier it is to understand the problem, the more time is spent discussing it. If there's something really complex, people are more likely to say, yes, that sounds good, because it's hard to understand. But it's a question of, should we build a bike shed? You know, everyone has their opinion about whether or not a bike shed is warranted in this economy, and bike shed problem. How much of the ultimate is left?
we've got. So I've got to play Paul. So there's. Let's see how many people left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 people remaining in ultimate. James and Nixon in winners finals. Ultimate. Oh, you did? I see.
Is it you and Jerry? Yeah.
In ultimate?
Yeah.
Not when you play Yoshi.
Let's see.
Jeremy and Sean.
Check it. Where is? Oh no, James is here.
Jeremy and Sean.
No, me and
Sean.
Paul.
Oh. Paul.
Jerry and Nathan need to play too.
I
Oh,
thought,
Jerry
why
won.
did I think Sean was Bartle?
But yeah, so Jeremy's right. He gets done with this. Or do we want to go ahead and get 64 right away?
Melee. Or finish melee. I don't know.
You're playing winner of this, right? And if James wins, you're actually playing both of these. Just in different games. Yes!
Alright, and we are underway. And this is losers finals, meaning the finals among people who have lost single sets today. So the winner of this game, people who have this is people who have lost. Winners finals. This is losers finals.
Oh, my mistake.
So whoever wins this game will go on to face Jeremy in grand finals.
Which is the guy talking.
Jeremy likes to talk in the third person when he talks about his skills.
He does.
Alright, you can use the side view 5 times in one line. You'll have feathers that disappear.
Now this is a fun matchup. Fox and Falco, they look similar. They're from the same games, the Star Fox franchise, and a lot of their kit is similar. They've got some similar looking moves. They've got a shine, they've got their little teleport, they've got a jetpack. Both got blasters. A lot of similarities, but there are some important differences too. Fox runs faster. He's got more end-to-end speed, and his recovery moves, like that side B there, you just saw from Falco, and the jetpack, Fox's go further. But Falco's got some advantages too. That combo you just saw Falco do, not possible for Fox. Fox's shine sends people downward. Falco sends them up, meaning it's great for Fox because he can shine people down and off the stage, but Falco can shine people up and into combos. Falco's also got a much better blaster. Fox's blaster does damage, but has no knockback. So you can just run right through Fox's blasters if you want, and if you're willing to take the damage. Falco's though, Falco's blasters, since they have that little bit of hit stun, they'll ruin your movement if you get hit by them. So even though they can look very similar, the way their games play out, you'll see them trying to do really different things. So we're seeing a lot of Fox taking advantage of his movement here. Falco, he can kind of try to cut off parts of the stage using his blaster, but failing that, Fox just moves so well that he can chase him down pretty well. And we're seeing a lot of that here. So game one's in the books, and now Falco is going to get to pick a stage. And unlike the earlier stages of the tournament, when you get to this point, you're just allowed to pick whatever stage you want, except you're not allowed to pick a stage that you've won on this round. So, Falco just picked the stage. Fox wasn't allowed to set anything off limits, and so Falco thinks this is his best stage. I'd say it's a justified opinion for a couple reasons. First, Yoshi's story, where we are now, it's tiny. Not just the Blackstones, but the stage itself. So, it's almost like trying to fight in a phone booth a little bit. And Fox's ability to run faster, his higher sprint, does him a lot less good here than it does on some other stages. Yoshi's also has, well, you see close blast zones on the side, but that top blast zone, when you're trying to knock people off the top, is very, very close, such that Falco's shine, which uniquely knocks people, upwards rather than downwards, it can knock people off the top really early. So this is definitely a good Falco stage, particularly against Fox.
By it, he means death. Like, went past the first, I was like, no, go back to that.
Yeah. Nice.
It won't go back. It's like
Perfect tipper.
Okay, a good down smash, knocking off the side. Fox was at a high percentage there, and when he missed the grab, he was kind of stuck reaching. There were 20 different things Falco could have done to clean up that stock. And the down smash, as good as any. Good read. So Fox has the ability to build kind of a ladder with those. Oh, good catch. So that little cloud on the side of the stage is just kind of an occupational hazard. His name is Randall. And Randall, he goes into the stage, and then he'll come out the left side, back into the stage, and come out the right side. And his function is to save people. You just saw there that Falco was not able to get back to the stage, but he was able to make it to Randall the Cloud and recover there, put his feet on the ground, and from there jump back to the stage. Just mistimed a tiny bit. I think a fraction of a second too early on that down smash, and Falco would have taken the stock.
I was dead anyway, man.
Oh my god.
Wait, no.
Unfortunate, just a technical slip up there.
No!
Kind of like just losing a dribble, really. Just a.
Record's gonna get another one of those.
That's a great combo, and what you're seeing Falco do here, these moves where he shines to get Fox into the air, then jumps up and down airs him with that little drill kick, and then when he gets low, shines him again. That's called a pillar combo. And that's the pillar combos are kind of a bread and butter play for Falco to run. It works on most characters, and it's particularly good against Fox because of his susceptibility to gravity, his fast fall speed. Good kill. And so Falco's down air. That might be the best way to finish out a stock that he's got. It sends people downward at a really sharp angle, and for technical reasons that are a little bit much to go into, it's much harder to respond to that than other attacks that send you downward. And in fact, if you have sufficiently high percent, if you've taken enough damage, you can't respond to it at all. And if you get hit by that down air, you're just done for. Good turnaround. Melee is really a game of inches, and if Falco's kick there, that downward kick, the down air, had landed, that would have been it for Fox. But it was just a tiny bit too early. Fox was able to turn around, and he took the stock. Really well timed. And so Falco's side B, the Phantomy Illusion thing, the zing move that he did, that, if you get caught in the middle of that, you're going to get shot straight downward too. So the move that Fox did there to get in its way and use his shine to get Falco, that was really risky. He happened to nail it and it worked out for him. But that's the kind of thing that, you know, if you mess up, that'll cost you your stock. That was potentially a kill, but Fox happened to miss that particular attempt. In Dreamland, this is the only stage where Falco's going to survive that. Fox's up smash hit so hard, he went really high, and finally high enough for even Dreamland ceiling.